Hey everyone, we're back with Spartan Pitts Warriors this month of the month for July 2010. I have Steve. How's it going, Steve?
How you doing, Mitch?
His lovely wife Kim. And Alyssa. How are y'all?
Great, great.
All right, so tell us your accomplishments. I know it was around cumulatively about 50 pounds?
About 50 pounds, yep. When I started here, I was at 214, and I got down to 180 at one time, but right now I'm at 185, nice and comfortable, and I think this is the weight that I want to stay.
Okay.
And Kim?
And me, I started at 135, and now I'm at 120.
Wow.
So I lost 15 pounds.
And you did this, how did you start? What made you come to Spartan?
Actually, I worked with Rudy and Josh, and
okay.
then, you know, I kept hearing about it, and then finally I was just like, well, let me go give this a try. But first, you know, of course, it was a little intimidating, and then so I started maybe Mondays and Wednesdays doing cardio classes, and then from there went to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then I started the mixed martial arts classes, and then it just kind of it blew up from there. And now I come maybe 5 or 6 times out of the week, you know, and it's been a trickle down effect to Kim.
And so, and you kind of followed and joined in after, right?
I started, you know, the whole diet with him because he started. What was it, about a month?
Yeah, about February.
About a month before me, so we started eating what he was eating, and I started seeing a little bit of results, you know, just by eating right, and I was like, oh, what's going on over there? I wanted to go try it out, so he took me in, and I started, I think, April time frame, and it's just great. I love the atmosphere.
How was the diet? Did they make a plan for you, or did they talk about it?
Yeah, whenever we joined, they give you a diet plan, which I believe they give the boot camp as well. And pretty much it's broken down every day of the week, and then he kind of lists all the types of food that you can eat for your breakfast meal, your snack, your lunch, your snack, and then your dinner. And then he'll himself or Josh will go over it and talk to you about how, you know, you want to eat, what you want to eat, the portion sizes and everything, and how, you know, there's a misnomer that people think that, hey, you know, I can eat one time a day and lose weight. Well, it's about eating more and keeping the metabolism going. Right. So he did give us a calendar type thing, and we just kind of followed along. And initially it was somewhat tough, but once the routine starts going and it's easier and you understand how to prepare the food and everything, I mean, it turns into routine and it's easy.
Yeah, and the kids, they like the food, and we cut back on sodas and just, you know, stuff that's really not.
Yeah, you won't find a soda in our house. Alyssa, she drinks water and a lot of Crystal Light. You know, so I mean, and the beauty of it is we're getting her into that habit of, you know, eating right and
right, start at early age.
A healthy lifestyle.
And she just ran a mile, right?
Yeah. You
All
want to
right.
listen?
Good job.
You want to say something about the mile?
Was it hard?
Well, at first I thought it was going to be really hard, but when I started running, I knew it was going to be healthy for me, so I started running faster and faster.
Wow, that's awesome.
And that's the beauty of this, the everything we've been going through in the last 4 or 5 months, and it's just been, you know, not only body transformation, but, you know, our whole life has changed. My 3-year-old son, you know, he'll be out here, he'll see what we're doing, and it's just everything. She'll come out here and they mimic some of the exercises we're doing, but what I like about it is that it's instilling in the kids at a young age that, you know, healthy lifestyle is okay, you know, instead of, you know, go out there and eating at burger joints all the time. It's okay to eat at home. Yeah,
play video games all day.
Yeah, exactly. And they come out here and, you know, she'll start exercising. My son will do it too, and it's just a whole it's transformed my whole life.
And I know you just accomplished a goal.
Yes, my goal was to do a 5K in under 30 minutes, and I did it at 28:40.
Nice.
So I was really proud of myself, and this is helping a lot because, you know, it's strengthening my legs and, you know, helping me just breathe right, and I mean, it's strengthening my muscles to be able to go out there and run, you know, right.
I've watched a few. Tell me about, what do you think about the instructors and the atmosphere and the people in there?
Well, you know, like I said, when I first started, it's intimidating. You come in here and you see a lot of people in here, but it's great. It's addicting, and I know when I first started, Kim would always ask me, you know, what is it about it? And then I've had, you know, a cousin of mine who asked me, you know, what's the catch? You know, so people have heard about this place. What's the draw? And for me, it's the atmosphere. It's the family atmosphere. everyone, not only from the instructor, but it's the instructors to, you know,
The
people that come here,
members.
yeah, the members and all that. It's just, everyone is encouraging. It feels like a family.
Mhm.
You know, there's no egos out there. There's no one, you know, and of course the instructors every once in a while will poke at you and you're, come on, you gotta give me 2 more, don't stop, you know, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, but Rudy and Josh and then everyone else that's here, it's just, they're so encouraging.
Mhm.
It's not like, you know, humiliating. They don't demean you. It's just, it makes you want to do better, you know. And
Yeah.
then when you tell them one of your goals that you've accomplished or you've done something great, and you just see them really excited about it, that makes you feel good. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know, I did something. So I think that's what it is. Just the atmosphere. The instructors are great. Even just the people that are around here. You come in and, you know, at first you're scared, but everyone kind of brings you in,
Mhm.
and it's like a big family.
It's funny, it seems like, you know, when I first started too, you're just a little intimidated, just
Mhm.
at the intimidation of going anywhere new.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get in there, you realize everyone is like the family, and everyone's real encouraging, there's no
Yeah.
egos, it just goes away in that first minute you start,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it's like your second family.
And that's what it is. It's like I said, it's addicting. You want it. I mean, every day I know I'm coming to the pit to do something, some kind of exercise or something, and then I look forward to it. It's not like, oh man, I gotta go work out.
Yeah.
No, I'm not forcing myself to do it. And then the atmosphere has a lot to do with it. You know,
Yeah.
I know it does.
What's
Yeah.
good about here is you're here to work out.
Exactly.
You're not here to be in a fashion show, you're not here
Exactly.
to, you know.
Exactly.
You're here to do what you're supposed to do at a gym and work out. So what are your goals now? What do you want to accomplish?
Well, as a husband and wife family thing, we're looking forward to the half marathon, the Rock and Roll Half Marathon
Okay.
here in San Antonio in November. That's been a long-term goal. She just accomplished one of hers. You know, run. Oh, go ahead. Kim.
Oh, the 30-minute, doing my 5K in
Yeah.
the 30 minutes. But the marathon is our ultimate goal, and
Yeah.
and I mean we have other things along the way like our 10K and
Yeah.
and
That's another goal. Is we started running and we ran. I think she ran 5Ks already. Now I'm at 4. Our next step is going to be a 10K, and then possibly maybe a 10-miler, and then we'll go to. I mean, we're just on our way up there. And as far as health-wise, just maintaining what
Yeah.
we got. You know, learning the life. We're still in the learning phase of the eating and the working out.
Right, right.
So still kind of just becoming students of it, and then learning it, and then just maintaining it.
Yeah, it just gets easier over time.
Yeah.
It just becomes habit.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your future accomplishments.
Thank you.
Thanks. Everyone, thanks again for joining us for Warrior of the Month segment. For more Warriors of the Month and to listen to this one, log on to SpartanPit.com and click Warriors of the Month segment. Also look at the classes that are offering. We have Olympic-style wrestling, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mixed martial arts. We're also getting ready to start a women's mixed martial art class, along with group fitness, boot camps, and even a running club. So log on, check out the classes, and we'll see you next month.